And we are live, man. Welcome to Vader Vision, man. It's only things the way I see them. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? I am the host and leader of the Vader Vision Army, if you want to call it. I'm Bings Vader, lightsaber to face all the motherfucking haters, and I got a few of them. But that's neither here nor there. Today's show, man, is gonna be a special show. One for me because one of my homeboys about to join me on the live. So that's just the first, it's my first Vader Vision show. We're actually kicking in one of my homeboys. That's the first reason why it's special to me. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why this is so special because the person that is joining me just so happens to be one of the dopest rappers, period. I would say battle rappers, but I know him for before we was doing the battle rap shit. So he's one of the dopest rappers, period. So with that being said, my brother Ill will be joining us today on Vader Vision. Um, just to discuss, he been on a run this year, a crazy run. So we're gonna talk about the run he's been having this year. We're gonna talk about some of the past battles and some of the other shit he done did. Cause he is a trailblazer when it comes to Pontiac being known and put in the forefront of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's the main reason that we are, known as Pontiac instead of the little city outside of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm thankful to call this guy, my brother. I'm very proud of the work he's put in. So we're gonna talk about the work he's put in. We're gonna talk about some of the shit that he got coming up and how he plan on wrapping this year up, man. It's been a crazy year for him. If you follow battle rap, then he's been pretty busy, this first quarter of this year. And that's why I asked him, if he was ready to come on, chop it up with me about what he got going, what's going on now, and what he plans on, doing to end this year out. But before we get into all that, man, shout out to everybody that's tuned in to Vader Vision right now, man. I want you to like, comment, subscribe on everything Vader Vision on every last platform, man. I don't give a fuck what it is, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Follow Vader Vision on there. And if you hold on, too much shit going on. The little city outside of Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Long, chop it up with me about. Let me get that out the way. There we go. All right. So first off, everybody that's in here right now, man, hit the share button, man. Hit the share button. Let's get some more people in here before I bring my guest up, man. Like I said, this I plan on this being one of my dopest shows, man. Pretty much because I got a personal relationship with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else has been strictly business. I knew a few folks that I've had on the show, but everything's been major, pretty much business orientated. But this more of a laid back, kickish session with, me and my dog. So hit that share button, man, right quick. Let me do that because I can't tell y'all to hit the share button, and I ain't got a share by my name yet. You know what I'm saying? That would be kind of condescending and shit, man. I'll be contradicting what I'm telling y'all to do. And I don't want to do that, man, here at Vader Vision, man. Y'all know how we give it up, man. Yak Town, bitch. So let me hit this share button right quick, and then once that's done, boom, boom. All right. So since that's shared, hopefully everybody that's flooding in, y'all can hit this share button. Y'all gonna hear me throughout the show say, hit that share button, man. It don't cost you nothing, man. It's free. All you gotta do is hit the button that's on your screen already. You watching. Hit the screen, hit the share button. Let's get some more motherfuckers up in here, man. But without further ado, man, I'm about to bring up Pontiac, Michigan's own, Yak Town's own, Mike Murderous TV's own, Six Deep till he's six deep, man. The illest. Ill Will.
Yo,
What's
yo,
up, brother man?
yo,
What's up, brother man?
what's up, man?
Hey man, nothing, brother, nothing, brother. How you doing today?
I'm just tired, bro.
Hey man, you've been putting in a lot of work, so I can understand why you would be, brother.
Yeah,
It's you
but I'm
should
good
be.
though. I'm blessed and I'm highly favored, bro.
Blessed and highly favored, man. Well, first off, man, welcome to Vader Vision for the first time. I know you ain't new to it, you know what I mean? You've been with me
Right, right.
the
Of
whole
course,
ride, but
of course.
welcome to the stream for the first time, man. I appreciate you coming out and fucking with me.
My nigga.
Yeah. So I know I did your intro, but go ahead and give yourself a little intro, man. Let them know just in case they might have been up under a rock for the longest for the last 15 years. Go and let these motherfuckers know who you is, bro.
My name is Ill Will. I've been a manager at McDonald's for about 14 years now.
They still got the hot pass.
That we ain't got the hot pies no more, bro. We ain't fucking with the hot pies no
No more
more.
hot pass. Is that just your location or all
That's
locations?
just our location because somebody was taking all the pies. So you know what I'm saying.
Ah,
I
damn.
don't know who was doing that.
Do the shake
Nah,
machine work? Do the shake machine work?
we ain't even got the shake machine no more. Somebody
God
took the
damn.
shake machine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So what the fuck is that, y'all McDonald's, brother?
Hold on. Let me fix this. Okay.
With McDonald's jobs don't even know how to work technology and shit.
We just know how to steal shit.
Just
But
steals.
shit. My name is Ill Will. I've been rapping and I'm a international battle rapper. I've been all over the country, damn near doing my craft. I've been on a lot of platforms. I've rubbed shoulders with a lot of people. Been on BET. I went on 106 in Parks BET Freestyle Friday. I won twice. I'm the grand champ of that. Um, any stage you can name in battle rap, Summer Madness, Gnome, Max Out, World Domination, Blackout, whatever you name, I've been on it multiple times. And I'm from the Yak, most importantly.
Pontiac, Michigan, man. That's one thing I have always just held you at a high standard because of the way you represent for Pontiac, Michigan, man. So I know I've told you multiple times, but right here in the public space, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for representing for us and putting on the way you've been putting on. Like you said,
It's a thank you for me too, because you know what I'm saying, I got the I got the pleasure of being from this unique, ignorant motherfucking city. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We I love this city, man. The good and the bad, man. That's where we come from. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always
facts,
yeah, for sure, for sure. And
facts. Well,
protect it.
shout out to Loon Man in the building, Tone Gotti, MI
Shout out to
Vixen.
Little Man. Shout out to
You got,
Tom Gotti.
the viewers over here and shit talking. Your sis, MI Vixen in the building.
Shout out to M.I. Vixen.
So, but yeah, man, you say you graced a lot of stages, man. So, that's a nice little segue into what I wanted to talk about first. Um, you've been real busy this year, brother. Real
Uh,
busy, and
uh,
just the fact that it's a stat that I came across, that I don't think too many people can even say that they've done something like this. You know what I mean? And that would be you being on the four major battle leagues within a 30-day span.
yeah.
That is something that I don't think anyone in battle rap can say that they've done, man. How do you feel? And was it a plan to actually do this? Or did it just fall into place like that?
It kind of just fell into place. But once it fell into place, I saw it. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like a mission after that. I
Mm.
um I started booking. I didn't mean to book like a week apart and stuff like that. I didn't want to do that shit again, you know what I'm saying? But I was in a position where I needed to elevate my financial situation. You know what I'm saying? Then once I did that, it seemed like the calls just didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this call, that call, but it was significant calls. It was URL, it was KOTD, it was TBL. But all of them fell a week apart. You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot, battle rap, you know what I'm saying, throughout the season. You try to find your dates and stuff like that, and you try to go around the Labor Days. So you find these dates that you pick, but across the country, people are doing the same thing. So I think that's what I found myself into. I got a battle on the 28th, and this is on the 7th, and this is on the 15th, and this is so. I'm like, damn. So I only had a week in between all four of those battles, and
Man,
I think I did pretty good, man. But I think I'll be the only nigga to do that at least this year. To
mhm.
nobody will do that in a month. No,
Right.
nobody can do that in a month.
That's crazy. Some top
Yeah,
notch battles all in
yeah,
in a month span, man. That's crazy. You
yeah.
started out with Tay Rock February 28th, which was your return to URL. Uh, speak on how that happened and the outcome of that.
Um, People have been wanting me to return back to URL for like 6 years. It was kind of like I had a hiatus on URL before for like a couple years, like almost 2 years, and people was like, "Man, when you going back to URL?" But this time it was kind of like, "Damn, they really not doing business with each other." You know what I'm saying? So people start speculating. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? This going on. So, and it was something going on. So, it just took a conversation to be had, and we made it right. And next thing I know, they hit me up like, man, why don't we, take it further and you know what I'm saying, you make your return. And Tay Rock, it being Tay Rock, I didn't think that would be, you know what I'm saying? I thought you
Right.
try to give me one of their new guns or something like that. But you bring ill will to your platform, and you want to at least have somebody that give you a classic with them.
Right.
Then why not somebody like Tay Rock? Tay Rock to me is the logo of battle rap, and I feel like it's an A side and a B side to everything. I wouldn't necessarily call myself the B side, but I believe that Tay Rock is the logo of battle rap. But I hear it a lot myself. Like, Will, you know what I'm saying? You one of the ones that inspire me, or do this or do that. So I'm I've been called humble a lot, but I'm aware. I don't want niggas to think I'm just dumb or some shit. I'm aware that where I've placed myself in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Um, yeah, you needed somebody like Tay Rock to come see me. Basically, that was my point.
Well, that was a dope way for them to bring you back to URL, man, battling Tay Rock and rematch. How did you feel about, just the whole rematch in Tay Rock? You took a loss to him early in your career and then you come
Fuck
back.
you mean I took a loss?
Oh, I was there, nigga. I was there, nigga. I was there. Don't act like I ain't see what happened in that motherfucker. I was in that
Nah,
motherfucker there. Yeah, we seen it, nigga.
I think the
Leave
beauty
without
in
your
that
hands. Leave without your hands. You had to leave without your hands, mom.
fact, I think the significance in that for real was just us coming full circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we battled in what 2013. It was
Mhm.
13 years ago. We was both, trying to find our way in the game. We just had what we had, and we just knew how to do that to
Right.
the best of our abilities. You feel what I'm saying? But now Tay Rock being who he is, me being who I, and we both honed our crafts, and to have that type of battle, that was exactly how it was supposed to be for two people that evolved in you know what I'm saying, what they did. So yeah, man, that was a beautiful night, man. Like
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? The
It
stars
was.
aligned, like crowd perfect. We was both on our A game.
Hmm.
We on URL. I made my return. Tay Rock holding the fort down. You know what I'm saying? So it was perfect. And
Yeah, well,
I was
y'all put on the classic. Y'all put on the classic.
facts,
Way to
facts.
go on your return there. And um
Shout out to my dog Key Money, man.
shout out to Key. Shout out to Key.
My North Side nigga, he always been like that, man.
90s baby go. All that.
Factual,
So,
factual.
yeah, that was a dope way to return, man. And you will be back on URL later on this year also.
Um, it's not a 100 because with me, man, I don't. This first year was like shit. Slow. This the second half of the year, bro. I'm slowing my ass
Slowing
down.
it down. Okay, I can understand
But
that. I can understand
more than likely, I want to do another battle on URL and RBE. So
that.
yeah, yeah, for
Word.
sure.
Hey, y'all, thank everybody for tuning in, man. We got legendary Pontiac, Michigan representative Ill Will in the building, man. Hit that share button for me, man. Make sure you subscribe to everything Vader Vision. We just getting this shit started. Um, so after the Tay Rock battle on URL, you got a call for KOTD. Now you've been on KOTD before. out west. You went out west and battled. But this time you were in Canada.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that battle and what that meant to you.
It meant more than what people know for real, for real. Like I got a significant tie with Canada now. You know what I'm saying? I'm forever
You got
tied.
jeans in Toronto.
You know what I mean? Like my baby in Toronto. So
Shout out to Illy Baby. Shout out to
yeah,
Illy
so
Baby.
just to be able to go like be at work and be with my baby at the same time, that was dope as hell. But yeah, I was on KOT before I performed on KOTD in the Bay Area, on the East Coast too, in Boston, and I did like 3 events with them before I went to Toronto.
Just all have been in the U.S.
Yeah, all been in the U.S., but that's they home. You know, that's they home
Yeah,
base.
they're
Toronto.
from there. Their bases in
And
Toronto.
me being the felon I was, I couldn't cross. I couldn't cross over, man, and it was really hurting me, man, because it wasn't just places like Toronto that was calling me at that time. So it was kind of like discouraging that I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, go abroad and do my shit. But Toronto was beautiful, man. Beautiful event. I battled Real Sick. He showed up. I had a slight mic issue in the first round that really irritated me. But as far as that, the rest of the battle, dope. And that's when my spree started, bro. I was two battles in by the end, 2 weeks, bro.
Right, and that was dope as hell, man. I got a chance to go out there with you, and see my niece and kick it, and I even had some poutine.
Fucking poutine, man.
I ain't a
The
poutine guy.
Toronto chili cheese fries.
Yeah, Toronto chili cheese
Yeah,
fries.
that's all that
Hey,
is.
what does your daughter call what you do?
My daughter calls it the Mad Rap Challenge.
The Mad Rap
The
Challenge.
Mad Rapping Challenge. And she came up with that shit herself, bro. She was like, the Mad Talking Challenge. That's
The
what
Mad Talking
the
Challenge.
Mad Talking Challenge. And she asked me, she was like, did you win the Mad Talking Challenge? And you know, kids come up with shit, bro. So I just like, yeah, I won that shit. So I'm like, oh, I put it together, you know.
So you had to think about what she was saying.
The Mad Talking Challenge. Mad Talking Challenge. We should change battle rap to that.
And just
We
call
should
it
change
Mad
to
Talking.
that.
Mad Talking Challenge.
We all mad at each other. We talking, and it's a challenge, bro.
Nigga don't hear no beat. It ain't rapping. Nigga, we don't hear no beat.
I don't hear
nigga.
no
These
music. Y'all not
talking
going
mad at each other, and they challenged each
Yeah,
other.
so y'all just mad. So it's y'all mad and talking, and it's a challenge because the crowd loves it.
Dig it. So that you were Real Sick. That was the second battle of the year. And what do you think you lost that battle because of the mishap in the first round?
I did because I don't watch my battles, so I go off of what I felt in the battle.
In the build.
I've done it so many times, so I was like, man, I felt like I lost because of the first round, but I didn't choke or nothing. I was like, my second and third round was clean, so I got to thinking like, why do I think that? And then people like start getting the watch back, like, shit, I feel like you won, but I just had those feelings and I keep it moving, man. Like, I don't know if I got that one, but I got to stop doing that though, because I could tell like my opinion sway people too. You know what I'm saying? Right. You might feel a certain way, but once I say you like, oh, Will said it, then you know what I'm saying. So I got to stop saying.
I thought you won it. You know what I mean? Without no bias or nothing. Swave was out there. Swave said the same thing.
Yeah.
But you know, that's on you. That's you. You know, that's your own standard of what you expected and what you thought of it.
One crazy thing about me is like when I mess up one thing in a battle, even though it wasn't like my mess up, I let it affect me throughout that whole first round. And then I was thinking about it in the first round. So I'm like fumbling over a couple words and shit like that. So once I do that, I'll be like, I'll be ready to ball that shit up and throw it away, bro. But yeah, that's about it. Toronto was beautiful, man. KOTD really know how to treat their artists, bro. I mean, you were there. You were there, bro. So they really know how to treat their artists as far as aesthetics, as far as your stay, your experience, whatever you need.
Your weed.
You know what I'm saying? The whole
they could have kept it. What is it? Gruber?
Yeah, I don't do it. Keep that grabber shit for
They could have
Swave
kept
and
the
them.
growler. Yeah, they
Let's
could have kept the
Swave,
growler.
Tay Rock, and all them East Coast
But they
niggas.
did.
We
They
don't do
did.
that.
They
We don't
did.
do that shit in the Midwest.
Yeah,
We don't do
but they
that
did.
grabber shit in the Midwest, man.
They most definitely took care of us, though. You know what I'm saying? Key Money asks, when was your first battle, and who, when was your first rap battle, and what year was that? Would that have been the Mike Murderers battle? Like actual battle recorded. I know you battled back in the day, like
Okay, I was gonna ask
proof.
that question. Like, considering because I haven't battled a lot. You know what I'm saying? I battled a few times at Spurs. Like I battled my brother. I battled at school one time, but as far as like my first recorded battle, yeah, Cash Eaton, that was September of 2010.
10? Yeah, man. Mike Murderers
Right.
TV.
16 years ago, bro.
That's the year we got married.
You've been
You
doing this
know,
shit for a long time, brother. You've been doing it for a long time. So
yeah, I got married.
after the KOTD World Domination battle, you were right back
Yeah,
for your second showing on TBL. It was
yeah,
you and Sheed Happens, right?
yeah. Shit happens. It was in the DMV. Um,
Was that your first time there?
Bless the DMV's heart, man. I'm gonna just say that. I've learned throughout the years, watch your mouth when you're talking about our fans out here. So I'm gonna just say bless the DMV's heart. The DMV fuck with the DMV. You
Right.
want to get some love out there, you better work for that shit.
Mm.
You gonna work for that shit. For real. Unless you Tay Rock or something. And guess what? Tay Rock's from the fucking DMV.
He's from over there, so he wanted
you
it.
know what I'm saying? My first round with She Happens, like I felt like they were just like, hey, that's dope, but fuck you, Will.
That nigga, this our man.
And she got the, you know what I'm saying? She is a very, very performative person. Not just performative though. He has a very dope band, but he has an unorthodox style of performing, man. That's very captivating to the folks. You know what I'm saying? And for him to be at home too, it was crazy. But I said you got to work for it, and I'm no stranger to work, so I had to turn that around. So
you wouldn't put the work in.
Oh yeah, I put that work in.
So basically, by the end of the day, they was rocking with you.
You know what I'm talking about?
Word.
A lot. They was rocking with me a lot.
So right after that, maybe 2 weeks? You had a week? You had a week down?
I had a week off. You got ready. I had a week off, and yeah, because that was on the 15th. I had that week off, and then the next week, I was
full circle.
I was in Atlanta, RBE.
Shout out to RBE.
Shout out to
Re Entertainment.
One of the realest in the game.
Hey, most definitely, man. Like I was telling you before, man. You know, I'd like to talk to ARP and just tell him thank you for being so supportive of you, because he it's no secret, he'll let it be known you are the greatest battle rapper in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I really think he really feels that way. You know what I'm saying? And the way that he works with you and the stuff y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to salute ARP for that, man. Shout out to RBE for always having my brother back, man. You know, I appreciate that much. So just speak about that battle. It was you and Remedy Loco, right?
Yeah, me and Remedy Loco. Shout out to Remedy Loco. Shout out to Brooklyn. I fucks with Remedy, man. Remedy been wanting to battle me for a while. He put in work.
Vitamin C.
He has the best, probably
Vitamin C.
the best battle rap rebuttal of all time. It has probably over 50 million views on TikTok.
I'd agree. I would agree.
It's a monstrous rebuttal, man. If y'all haven't seen it, it's called Vitamin C. You probably can type it on TikTok. Just type in Remedy Loco Vitamin C rebuttal, and you'll see the shit.
And Vitamin C.
You're right. So yeah, it was a dope battle, man. You know what I'm saying? By that time I'm on one, bro. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm in my zone, my wheels turning. I'm, you know what I'm saying? All I got is battle bars going through my head, man. So I'm act stupid as fuck. That nigga dumb as hell. But yeah, man. So I was kind of coasting, when I battled Remedy Loco. I wasn't in pilot, I wasn't in airplane mode or nothing like that, but I was just coasting, man. I was in the zone, bro. So we had a good one.
Word up, man. That's a hell of a way, a 30-day span, man.
Yeah.
And the way I hear it, I haven't seen the Remedy Loco battle, and I haven't seen the She Happens battle. But from what I'm hearing through the grapevine, you won those. So if that is true, like, you know, I haven't seen it, so I can't say. I'm just allegedly you've won all of those battles. To start this year off 4-0 on all top platforms, what does that do for your brand as Ill Will, the battle rapper?
I think it's just kind of solidified things. I think it just kind of, I think I'm already solidified in the game from what I did. I could have retired 3 years ago, man. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it was a time you were saying you was. What's up, Holyfield? Shout out to Holyfield. Hip hop is real.
man, shout out to my dog Evander, man. They really held me down in Atlanta this weekend, man. Shout out to him and his brother, man. Them some real niggas, man. Them some solid.
Word. I fucks with Holyfield. I fucks with Holyfield.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro. I think it happened for a reason. I think the battles falling in place like that, who they were, the leagues it was on, like, I didn't ask for that. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't like say, all right, everybody. I didn't really say, I want to do URL, I want to do K. I didn't say any of that. I didn't have any of that on my mind, especially being on URL this year. You feel what I'm saying? So that kind of really fucked me up. Like, damn, why is all this happening? So I really think it happened for a reason, to really show, you know, and remind people, like, y'all gonna miss the fuck out of me when I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Because it eventually got to happen. It's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
y'all really gonna miss my impact. And all right then, and my, yeah, y'all gonna miss my impact and me. You know what I'm saying? My
Right. What you bring to the game, obviously, man. This is some trendsetting shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's some monumental people in this culture. You know what I'm saying? You got Murder Mook, you got Loaded Lux, Rum Nitty, the Daylights, the K Shines, Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? So to even cement yourself in the game with these people and be, you know what I'm saying, mentioned, let alone people mention you as just, you know, just you know what I'm saying, in the game. The Calicos, the A-verbs, you know what I'm saying, just to be mentioned with these people alone is something. And then when you take it to another level of, you know what I'm saying, well, I thank you this or I thank you that. That shit is a humbling experience, bro, and it's a blessing, bro. So I think this year was to show that, you know what I'm saying, to show the level I can get on. Right. And in a short span, the level I can get on. Maybe that was the reason. I don't know, but I think that's what this year was for, to just show I ain't bullshitting. You feel what I'm saying? So,
hey man, well, you most definitely been putting in the work, man, and it does not go unnoticed. So what is next? What do you have any battles locked in? I know you have one coming up. You on T-Top No Cut card.
Yeah, this Saturday I'm in North Carolina on T-Top card, No Cut. Get the pay-per-view. Matter of fact,
get that pay-per-view.
Let me try to find it.